are live. What's going on out there in the land of the unfree America? How is everybody today? Give me a 5x5 if you guys can hear me all right. Let me know if you can hear me a-okay. I'm just checking in. How are you guys? What is going on? Double tap that screen, hit the like button. Maybe you guys recognize this woman. This is Charlie Kirk's widow. And as you know, I have made several statements about Charlie Kirk. I believe that Charlie Kirk's murder was insane, completely wrong. Now, in the same breath, I can tell you that I do not agree with 99% of what Charlie Kirk did or stood for, but I did believe that he should not be killed. And I did believe, as he did, for free speech, and I do believe that the moment we go to war and we stop talking, then we go to violence. And I'm against going to violence. So what's going on out there in the land of the unfree America? How are you guys? Happy Saturday. Thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. Duncan, Oklahoma is still very, very prevalent. A lot of tips are still coming in about Duncan, Oklahoma. It's crazy. I ran to this guy in the grocery store here in Duncan, Oklahoma, and the guy wanted to walk up to me and he wanted to tell me off. He was going to come in and he was going to tell me off. And as soon as I started to talk to him, he realized standing in front of him was a genuine human being who's dedicated his life to civil rights and to fighting against this police state, prison state, death state. And the guy just couldn't tell me off. He kept trying to find a way to tell me off inside of Walmart. And I was like, dude, what are you trying to tell off here? What are you trying to tell off? I wanted to find, I think it was Brian's video on High Impact Flicks. I think Brian posted a video that showed exactly what happened with the killing of Charlie Kirk. But before I go too far off into the weeds, let me just shout out some names. Maxim's in the chat. Sal Salar, Rancho Relaxo, BS Unleashed, Truth Lover. Could you guys do me a favor? Put in the comment section OTVO. Everybody right now, double tap on your screen, hit the like button. Just tap right on the screen of your phone or hit the thumbs up if you're watching on your computer. Put in the comment section OTVO. Overturn Terry versus Ohio. Put it in the comment section if you would. Pretty please, with sugar and cherries on top. And now we're not going to watch this whole thing or even remotely close to all of it. We're just going to watch part of it, just the very beginning of this, because I want you guys to see something here that is so ridiculously, abundantly stupid. You couldn't even imagine how bad this actually is. And I'm going to point out the obvious things here. Let me just see what you guys can see here. So we got Charlie Kirk's widow up there. You know, God rest Charlie's soul. He blazed his own trail, and a lot of people hate Charlie Kirk because he came off racist and came off like he was transphobe and homophobe, and he had some problems, and he died for his speech. He died for free speech. So I'm not for killing people because of what they say. I totally disagree with it. But I have real issues with what this woman said, and I want you guys to listen to this, and I'm going to kind of interrupt it here and there because it deserves being interrupted, but let's just listen here.
Good evening. My name is Erica Kirk. Charlie Kirk is my husband. I first want to thank the local, state, and federal law enforcement who worked tirelessly to capture my husband's assassin.
Well, wait a minute. You first want to thank the local, state, and federal agencies that worked tirelessly to catch your husband's assassin, but didn't they fail you miserably? Didn't the guy Tyler, didn't he traverse across multiple rooftops? Didn't he get within perfect striking distance to off Charlie Kirk? So why are you thanking the cops? Because, I have had some fallouts in my life with different family and some friends over my position that cops don't keep us safe. And the last fallout I had with somebody, they said, Chille, why are you so hateful? The police keep us safe. No, they don't. And this cop sucking by this woman doesn't make anything better.
I first want to thank the local, state, and federal law enforcement who worked tirelessly to capture my husband's assassin so that he can be brought to justice.
What is justice in this case? You guys know, I'm not sure if you know this, I'm strongly anti-death penalty unless we catch you on camera doing the the SA act on a child. I think you should be offed. And I think you should be offed if we catch you on camera in cold-blooded, pewing another person, or however you're going to off that person. If we catch you on a video and you are offing another person, I'm pro-death penalty in that particular scenario. And I'm not pro-death penalty.
I want to thank the first responders who struggled heroically.
You want us to thank the first responders who didn't save Charlie?
To save Charles's life.
It was impossible to save him.
And the police?
It was a perfect shot right in the artery. I guess it hit the vest and bounced up. He was wearing body armor. It hit the body armor and bounced up. That's why the shirt went up. And I don't endorse violence against any person who speaks.
Who acted bravely to make sure that there were no other victims on that terrible afternoon.
No, there was only Charlie. The killer was going after Charlie.
I want to thank the officers who have protected our Turning Point USA family.
What are you talking about? She just keeps on cop sucking. She's been thanking the cops her entire intro of her speech. Thanks the cops, thanks the first responders. Didn't they fail miserably, though? I'm just saying, didn't they fail? If the job is to keep a man alive, didn't they fail in doing that? Didn't that 22-year-old kid traverse across multiple rooftops jumping around? Isn't there a video of the guy up on the rooftop? So why are you thanking the cops? I'm just so confused here. I'm sorry for your loss. I made 2 different posts about it, saying it's completely wrong to murder Charlie, even though we didn't agree. It's fine. You could disagree. People hate Charlie. Put a 1 in the chat if you hate Charlie. Put a 2 in the chat if you like Charlie. Put a 1 in the chat if you hate him. Put a 2 in the chat if you like him. I just want to see how many people here like Charlie Kirk.
These past 2 days. And I want to thank the Turning Point USA board, the COO, Justin Strife, and my husband's chief of staff, the amazing Mikey McCoy, for all their work in these terrible days to be the stability for our family and for the wider Turning Point USA family as well. My heart is with every one of my husband's employees who lost a friend and a mentor. I want to thank the staffers of his amazing Charlie Kirk show, who helped him broadcast from this studio,
the whole part about this that I wanted to point out about her is how we just and just so you know, it's been indoctrinated into your brain that you're supposed to thank the cops, that the cops are the good guys, and they're not. They're just not. You cops watching, if you watch another cop be the bad cop and you don't put him on his face and arrest him, then you're a bad cop too. So I just want to be clear. If you're a cop and you see a bad cop and he does something bad and he's the bad cop and you don't arrest that cop or even turn him in, then you're a bad cop too. Just want to be clear about that so the cops understand that. It's just the way it is. But now let's count how many seconds, how many minutes that she sits there and cop sucks.
Jesus.
So she does a little prayer here. Now, 13:55.
Good evening.
Okay,
my name is
13:55.
Erica Kirk. Charlie Kirk is my husband.
Okay.
I first want to thank the local, state, and federal law enforcement who worked tirelessly.
Did they tell her to thank the cops?
To capture my husband's assassin so that he can be brought to justice. I want to thank the first responders who struggled heroically to save Charles's life. And the police who acted bravely to make sure that there were no other victims on that terrible afternoon.
Cops failed. Cops failed miserably. They failed absolutely. The cops completely and utterly failed in every single way. But yet she gets up there. Can't wait to thank the cops. Thank the cops. Let me tell you something, cops. You may have some people fooled. You don't got me fooled. You guys only show up 2% of the time on time. And then you might get the wrong person. You might kill me for calling you. You can't trust cops. You cannot trust them. And I know going through the chat, a lot of people are saying, oh, the assassination was fake. It wasn't real. Charlie wasn't really killed, but I'll tell you what. You son of a bitch. Charlie's dead. And I don't endorse it at all whatsoever. I'm completely against the murder of Charlie Kirk. I think it's the 9/11 for all influencers. I think each and every one of us is going to have to watch our backs a little closer now. I know that I'm a little bit more, well, I always looked at people's hands when they walked up to me anyway to see if they're pulling something out. But I think that hey, Volk with the super chat. Thank you, Volk. Right on. Thank you, Volk. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate you. Thanks a lot, Volk. I really appreciate it. Means a ton to me, dude. I really appreciate your support.
I want to thank the officers who have protected our Turning Point USA family these past 2 days.
There it is again. Gotta thank the cops. Thank the cops. Thank the cops for keeping us safe. Were they keeping you safe before Charlie got killed? Or were they keeping you safe just after Charlie got killed? I'm just wondering, when did the cops exactly keep you safe, Erica? When did that happen? Because it doesn't look like the cops kept your family safe at all. It looks like you had a bunch of cops at that college campus and none of them kept Charlie safe. But yet you get up there and thank them and thank them and thank them and thank them and thank them. Sorry, Erica. Sorry. For your loss, I am very sorry. I went to Turning Point USA in the end of 2020. I went to go attend it to see what it was about. I think it was the first time they did their huge event in December. I had a great time. Everybody there was real nice. I told them I differ from you on trans and gay, completely differ from you. I differ than you on black people. We're just different. I have no problem with, I don't say all black people, and some people in that organization tend to group all black people together, and I don't at all whatsoever. Double tap on the screen, hit the like button if you would, hit the thumbs up if you're watching on your computer, hit the subscribe button. We're on our way to 1 million subscribers. We're going to get there. We will get there. I can only do what I can do. I can't control everything.
Some tense moments caught on camera of a takedown by a Texas City police officer. You see, the officer was working with the Galveston County Sheriff's Crime Reduction Task Force in Kemah when this happened yesterday around 3 o'clock.
The officer is working with the Crime Reduction Task Force, and the cop has become the criminal. Oh, I'm sorry. They made a policy that said that they could beat your head in when they took you down.
Our Abigail Dye has both sides of that story.
What are you doing? What are you doing? No, what are you doing? Babe, just let him. Babe, just let him. Just let him.
This video was taken outside of a shopping center in Kemah, Texas. This is Texas City Police Officer P. Baller that you see in the video. He's sitting on top of Weston Maybe, who's now sitting in jail, charged with assaulting a peace officer.
What are you doing?
There it is again. There it is, the bullshit narrative that we attack the cops when we can all see plain as day that the cop is attacking him. But he's charged with attacking a cop because of how heinously and disgustingly, abhorrently he was attacked by this dirty, dirty copper. This is just disgusting, and he's charged with assaulting a cop.
We were getting school supplies, and as I was going to go open up the trunk to get the stroller out, I saw a cop coming from like Waterburger area, and the license plate, he's saying it's not coming back to our cars. It's not coming back as registered.
Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard it before. Put a 1 in the chat if you've heard, oh, your license plate's not coming back to this car. Oh, your registration, we clicked it, but it didn't quite register correctly. The same bullshit cop lies so they can jump on top of you, beat you up, put you in torture cuffs, and take you to a dungeon.
At all. So I'm like, I need to get my phone to show you all the documents because I'm at the trunk. When I go to get my phone, throws them on the ground. I grab it. I'm coming over there. I'm start recording.
Where's the assault on the cop? I don't see it. Does anybody see it? Can anybody see the cop, the assault on the cop? Because I don't see it.
And I started freaking out before I started recording. Why would a police officer feel the need to do such excessive force when he wasn't?
Did you see the little side knee? Did you see the little side knee? Did you guys see the knee? Did you see the knee? You see him throw his knee and knee the man in the side.
Started recording. And I started freaking out before I started recording. Knees. Why would a police officer feel the need to do such excessive force when he wasn't?
The whole kneeing thing needs to be banned. We cannot allow cops to knee people when they're on the ground. You're not in a fight for your life where everyone wants to kill you, you weak ass pig. Like, just disgusting.
My husband did not do anything to him.
I requested the charging documents in this case to get the other side of the story. Thanks, Aaron. They say that Officer Beller tried to make contact with Maybe because his license plate didn't return in the state database. They say that Officer Beller alleges Maybe was being defiant and trying to get back into the vehicle, saying that's when Beller decided to take Maybe to the ground to detain him, and that's when Officer Beller says Maybe punched him in the face.
Maybe?
The woman who took
maybe?
this video says she saw the takedown. First of all, could you clarify, do you know the person who was arrested or his wife in any personal way?
No, I had never met them before. I heard a loud commotion and looked over just as the police officer was grabbing a young man by his shirt and throwing him to the ground.
At any point, did you see him hit the officer?
I did not.
Oh, there's a shocker. The cops are lying. Put a 1 in the chat if you know that cops lie. The cops are lying. Whoa. You would never think the cops would lie. The cops would never lie, would they? Put a 1 in the chat if the cops would lie. Put a 1 in the chat. The cops would lie on you to ruin your life and put you in a dungeon for 30 years. You think I'm joking? I'm not joking. I got a case right now. I'm going to show you the video, not on this live stream, but coming up here. They put a kid in jail for 30 years, said he assaulted a cop. He kicked him. Well, man, if he kicked him, he's getting 30 years. I hope he kicked his leg right off. Surely he must have needed facial reconstructive surgery if you're going to give him 30 years.
This officer was grabbing a young man by his shirt and throwing him to the ground.
At any point, did you see him hit the officer?
No.
I did not.
No, did not. Shocker.
I've been reaching out to Texas City Police today for their take, and they posted this on their Facebook page just about an hour ago. This is the mugshot of Maybe and his charging information.
I don't know what happened to the guy who killed the guy for jaywalking. I'm not sure. I'll look into it for you. I'll see if I can find that video.
Also a lengthy press release, and there are a couple new things on there. One says that Maybe admitted to the officer that he bought the license plate online. And that press release, it also says that when the officer escorted Maybe to the front of the patrol car, Maybe began physically resisting and struck the officer in the face with a closed fist.
I don't believe the cop. I don't believe the cop at all. Sorry. You guys lie all the time. It's in the Mullen Commission. It's in the entire commission that cops lie. The whole thing is cops lie. The Mullen Commission is about lying, dirty cops. Read it. It's on my website. You can get it for free. The MOLLEN report, the Mullen report. It's on my website, DeleteLawz.com. When you get your trifold, get the Mullen Commission for free.
Mentioning the takedown when court documents say that Maybe he hit the officer after he was taken to the ground. So we have a couple things that are a little different from the court documents to this press release, but long story short, police say that Maybe hit the officer, and witnesses say that's not what happened.
And you had two different accounts there from the witness.
Right.
And also the woman that was recording.
Yes. So the witness who saw it all happen, and then, of course, Maybe's wife, who was also there, says
absolute, total lies. Total lies. Listen, Jose, thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. But you're not going to get me in that liberal, conservative, left versus right paradigm. It's two butt cheeks of the same asshole. If you're voting Republican and Democrat, you're just part of the it is what it is crowd.
That her husband didn't hit the officer.
Well, the story doesn't end here. Hopefully Texas City reaches out and they can kind of clear up some any additional information if they have anything else they want to add to that.
Absolutely. And, dash camera, body camera, those things won't lie. So we might not have the full picture and the full truth until those are released.
But the cops will. So here's another video of a couple. These are two pigtails. These are two pigtails. Do me a favor, put pigtails. Thanks, Jose, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Let's get the super chats rolling. Let's get 10 super chats. Let's get them rolling, please. Let's get it rolling on Saturday. But listen, thank you. I appreciate that, Jose. But the left-right paradigm thing for me, I'm black-pilled on it. Republicans and Democrats, who do you want? You want Trump to lie to you about the Epstein files? You want Biden to lie to you about him being competent? Do you want Biden to get multi-millions from Burisma, or do you want Stephen Miller to get $2 billion, or Jared, whatever's Kushner, to get $2 billion from the Saudis? They needed a hedge fund manager. The only one around was Trump's son-in-law. That's all. He was the only hedge fund manager the Saudis could give $2 billion to. And then Burisma with Biden and his kids and his family getting multi-millions. Which one do you want to lie to you, the Republicans or the Democrats? Two wings of the exact same bird. Now watch these two pigtails who are completely and utterly useless. Put pigtails in the chat, please. Pigtails.
He's a game for him. He's not even trying.
Look how absolutely useless. You know, Trump had us all fooled that he was using DEI hire to get rid of actual DEI hires. He really was just trying to get rid of black people. He was trying to get black people out of their jobs. That's what the dumpster fire was doing. He fooled us all, didn't he? He said, we're going to get rid of all the DEI hires. It was a lie, folks. It was a lie. Read Black People Twitter. You'll see. All the black folks have been, they got to bring in a guy from the bar. They had to bring in a guy from the bar to actually help the cops put the guy on the ground. I mean, look at this from the beginning. This is just pathetic. This is pathetic. The DEI hires are female cops. And to my aunt who watched my live stream and said, you lost all credibility when you said females can't do what men can do. They can't. They can't. I'm 51 years old. I could take this guy down 2 seconds flat. These cops, female cops, are DEI hires. Put DEI hires if you guys believe me. There should not be female cops in the field. Hey, they could be bosses. They could be in charge of guys in the field. They could be the boss over the men in the field, which would be fine. But as long as they don't have to take on men face to face, okay? So there's a song playing in the background, so I'll just give narration. So the two pigtails. Okay, so number one, when you wrestle somebody, you go underneath their armpits. If you go under their armpits, you can control them. You can't control anybody by grabbing their wrist when they're wearing a hoodie. Now he's holding his phone up, and the guys at the bar are laughing. Look at wasted time. Look at this. I'm sorry, men and women are not physically equal. You are not Amit Allure, who is now pregnant and had to step away from the Worlds because she's pregnant. She's the best wrestler on planet Earth, and she's a woman. I respect her to the highest. These women are not Amit Allure. They cannot take him down. What is she doing? Did you see that? Did you see that? When you do a takedown, you reach up into the thigh and snatch the leg. What the hell is that? What the hell are we watching right now? All we need is the you guys remember the Benny Hill music? Just I can just hear it. Can you hear the Benny Hill music playing in the background, or the Three Stooges? This is just preposterously ridiculous. What do we do? Here, come help me. I think the look on this brunette's face, look at her. Hey, come help us. Look at the look on her face. And right here, she realizes that she's lost all control. She has no control at all whatsoever. Come help us. She doesn't know what to do. She has no idea what to do. Because women don't fight from the time they're 4, 5, 6 years old. We go out in the woods, men do, and we fist fight each other. All the way up through graduating high school, we fist fight one another. It's normal. Look at the bigger pigtail. Look at the bigger pigtail. She just lets him go. As soon as the guy in the yellow shirt gets there, watch this pigtail right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a joke. What an absolute joke. Cue the Benny Hill music. Cue the Benny Hill music. What a fucking joke. I mean, that was the most ridiculous shit I have ever seen. That is just completely and utterly preposterously stupid. So unbelievable. So unreal. Oh, let me show you this video. That's not that one. I'm going to show you this one. So I'm sure you guys have all seen this video. I'm sure you've seen it. But I got a little bit of an issue here because there's no blurring done on this video. So we're going to watch it as I'm getting it directly from YouTube.
Is that camera going? Smile. Smile for
I'm
it.
smiling.
Say, state police got me.
One moment, this guy is driving through Kentucky with his 3-year-old.
So we're just going to get right to it. This comes from the civil rights lawyer. One of his lawyer buddies sent this over to him. But I want to show you guys something here, and it goes to the theme I was talking about earlier, which is we have to stop the cops from kneeing people. And the two people come running in. The two copsuckers come running in to help. Just pisses me off.
Holding on to Devin's arm, and he just lets go. He grabs his hat from the top of the car, and he turns around and he walks away. He goes back to his police car. He then grabs his body cam, he attaches it to his chest, and then he returns to Devin's car.
Get out.
Now, I just want to point out that the Civil Rights Lawyer is one of the biggest civil rights channels on all of YouTube, and there's no blurring on this video, YouTube. I'm just showing it directly as it's shown on YouTube, and so far to 100 to 350,000 people.
Don't touch the door.
Get out.
My daughter's sleeping. Please.
That's fine. Get out. Get out of the car.
Yes, there is. Why is the reason? Is it officer safety? I have no guns.
Get out. Because I said so. Get out.
There's no because I said so.
Yeah, the Supreme Court says you have to if I ask you to. Get out of this car right now.
It is generally correct that during a traffic stop...
There it is. Get out of this car right now. There it is right there.
Your arm. I'm not going to pull on it, but get out.
Do you think I'm going to run? My daughter's in the back.
Get out. That's all I'm wanting you to do.
Let go of my arm.
Get out.
Let go of my arm.
Get out.
Yes, sir.
Get out. Let go of me.
Now, this whole idea right here that cops can use what they call distraction strikes or pain compliance strikes. When I am in government, I will change this. Cops cannot punch and kick you anymore. It has to come to an end. We know jiu-jitsu, pancration, sambo. We know that these sports that have now been completely premiered and exemplified by the UFC shows you that the best way to detain or subdue somebody is by grabbing them, not by punching them. But watch this cop.
Let go of me.
Get out.
Let go of
Get on
me.
the ground.
I'm not getting on the ground. What the is your problem?
All these cops do this stupid little front sweep. Bro, try doing that to me without the badge and gun on. I would laugh. After I put you on your face, I would laugh my ass off. I mean, look how ridiculous. Who teaches the pigs this move? Watch this thing, and you can see multiple cops do it.
Get out.
Yes, sir.
Get out.
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Get out.
Watch this weak-ass foot sweep, this leg sweep that these cops do. Let me tell you cops something. Guys who know how to fight, this doesn't fly, bro. You could try that shit. Watch him.
Get on the ground.
I'm not getting on the ground. What the is your problem?
Now he throws a knee right there. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Knees have to be banned. Fists have to be banned. There's a second knee right there. There's a third knee right there.
You just want to fight. God damn it.
There's a fifth knee right there. He's just throwing knees on this man, and the guy's not fighting back at all whatsoever. He's just kneeing him. It's completely ridiculous. 6 knees. He's kneeing the man. It's unbelievable.
Behind your back. Put your hands behind
7 knees.
I can't.
Put your hands
8 knees.
behind your back.
Sir, my daughter's in the car.
Put your other hand behind.
And I don't know if you guys know this or not, but the man is built in a way that his arms literally don't go behind his back. It doesn't work, Frank, right?
I can't.
Put your other hand
Now
behind your
there's a
back.
punch.
Put your other hand
2 more punches. That's 3 punches. 8 knees and 3 punches.
behind your back.
Help! Help! He's assaulting me!
Put your hand behind your back.
I can't!
Here's another bizarre thing that happens. These bystanders just kind of stop along this highway and they run towards what's happening here. And they basically join in with the trooper. And we've seen that before in other videos. But what is super crazy here, he basically lets them assist and go hands-on with Devin. And this is something that can...
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. So this guy's arms don't bend how they're trying to bend him up.
Please help me, sir.
Look, his arms, his wrists do not connect behind his back properly.
Oh my God, I think you broke my wrist. Oh God.
Look, they're just ripping his ligaments in his shoulders. They're ripping his cartilage in his ribs. They're torturing and abusing this man in the name of policy, procedure, and protocol. This, turn around, put your hands behind your back, and let me chain you up, has got to come to an end in our lifetime.
My wrist is stinging me up. Oh, my wrist. I can't breathe.
Get that piece of shit out of the way.
Are you f***ing kidding me? Was that my watch?
Yeah, it was your watch, bro.
Oh, God damn it. Oh, I think you fucked my knee up. Oh.
Let's get to 1,000 likes, you guys. Double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Hit the like button. Where's Chevy? Where you at, Chevy? Double tap on the screen. Hit the like button. Cope Dog, your dog. Where you guys at? Let me see. Bruce, Greg, Mikey B. Where are you guys at? Nova Hampton. Good to see you, man. What's a sick person is this guy. I would help a cop who was injured and bleeding. I would help a cop. I know you guys don't want to hear that, but I would help a cop. If he was in trouble and dying, I would put a finger in a bullet hole. I'd help another human being. I would not help a cop put you in torture cuffs, though. I would not. My humanity wouldn't allow me to watch a cop bleed out in front of me. I'd have to help him. But I would not help him put you in cuffs.
Thank you.
Oh, God. Oh, who's got my ankles? What the f*** is going on? Really excessive. Oh, God.
When I tell you to get out, that's what I meant.
You come off hot really fast, man.
This is so wrong. I mean, put a 1 in the chat if this is wrong. This is so fucking wrong. It's disgusting.
Ready? Yeah. Roll over. Sit on your butt.
What is wrong with you guys?
Sit on your butt.
Oh, you really fucked up my
Once
knee.
this time. That's good.
What is wrong with you?
They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit about you, dude. That's what's wrong. They don't give a shit about you at all whatsoever. Don't care about your life, your process, your daughter in the back seat. They don't give a shit about you. That's the whole thing.
I don't consent to search and seizures.
Well, that's good.
Get out of my vehicle. Close the door, sir.
No, you're going to jail. I'll search this car if I want to.
After Devin makes it clear that he...
So the civil rights lawyer is going to point out later, Arizona versus Gant, that you can't search the car without probable cause to believe, which is going to be the 1949 case of Brinegar versus United States. Brinegar versus United States creates probable cause to believe, but it was originally upheld by the 1981 case of New York versus Belton. New York versus Belton allowed them to search the whole car, search incident to arrest, which is an extension of the 1973 case, United States versus Robinson, that says if you get arrested, they can search your person. Then they extended that into the Chille case of 1969. Chille said they could search the wingspan. And then New York versus Belton, 81, said they could search the whole car. That got rolled back in the 2009 case of Arizona versus Gant that the civil rights lawyer will point out here shortly. Sevenfold with a super chat. Right on, 7. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it, man. Right on, sevenfold. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
He does not consent to the reaching this.
He's pointing out Arizona versus Gant.
Come back and stand as your way.
Devin asks the one bystander.
Yeah, this is definitely an excessive force lawsuit because, you know, it's the 1989 case of Graham versus Connor. 1989 case of Graham says that the police can take into account what the crime is, can take into account what they believe the suspect had done previously to the stop, and if they're in hot pursuit or if the person is eluding or fleeing. And so then the cop can use what's called objective reasonableness. The reasonable officer on the scene will determine the appropriate amount of force to use on you. So in this particular case, he saw this man who was speeding with his daughter in the back that, well, you know, I can use any amount of force that I want. And that's the real problem. That's the real problem is Graham versus Connor 1989, which can be overturned on a state-by-state basis through legislation. But, you know, you have to have people in government that would be willing to sign on to that. And for the most part, most governors and mayors are just cop suckers, just absolute and total cop suckers. Thanks a lot, Tech 6046. Thanks a lot for the super chat. Love you, guy. Keep fighting the fight. Nobody willing to fight. Listen, and you guys can see it. I appreciate that. Thank you. You know, you guys can see it. I come out and I just tell the truth, whether or not people like it or not. And that causes me a lot of problems. And we can see what happened to Charlie Kirk for telling the truth. And I don't agree with Charlie Kirk's version of the truth, but he told his truth and that got him killed. Ultimately, that's what got him killed. So, you know, I'm going to show you another video where this is a Terry stop. And I want to just keep on hammering on Terry versus Ohio because it just has to stop. It has to stop. Let me turn the volume on this thing here real quick. So DC police stopped me thinking I was somebody they were looking for. So this would be a Terry stop, and without Terry versus Ohio, they couldn't just stop you on the street.
DC police stopped me thinking I was somebody they was looking for.
She's smart. She got a smart ass mouth. 5. I do too, though. I promise you. I do. The fuck? I don't know what the fuck wrong with you. Boy, I promise you. If you ain't had that uniform, I promise you. I ain't say nothing. I know not to make threats. I know not to make threats. You think I'm dumb? You think I'm dumb? Get your geeking ass on somewhere. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. I wasn't talking to you. I'm talking to her. I'm gonna say what I want. Y'all just snatched up the wrong person. No, y'all. No, I promise you. I know what the fuck I'm doing. I can't make threats. I know what I can do. I can't make threats. I said if she had a uniform on, she wouldn't be talking like that. That's what I said. Stay over there. What I say then? You know what you said. What I say? Want me to play the video? Because I'm recording. You want me to play the video? All right then. Fuck wrong with you. Y'all be slow as shit. Najee Allen. Because I'm hot and I'm irritated, I just got off the train and I'm ready to go home. No, it's irritating. I don't like how y'all talking. I'm ready to go home. Yeah.
What are you talking about? Stopping me and wanting to pat me down and search me and question me is definitely rude.
I was only being rude to her. I said, can you just pat me down because it's all boys right here.
So this is what we're going to do, everyone.
It's just we're living in an absolute, total, and complete police state, and the Supreme Court has created policies so that they can arrest us for absolutely anything. Absolutely anything. Here's another one. Here's another one.
Passed out in her vehicle in Weston, Wisconsin. Upon arrival, 2 customers said they flew a quick trip.
So did you hear the premise of this? This woman is passed out in her vehicle outside of a quick trip. So what should happen in a civilized society? If she's impaired, then she should be woken up, taken out of her car, and given a ride home, and then have to face the music of dealing with that she could have been driving impaired. But we've created laws now in this country that if you're even asleep in your car, even if your car's not moving, that's a DUI. That shit has to change. You should not be charged with a DUI unless that car is in motion. Fair enough? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. You should not be charged with a DUI unless the car is in motion. Otherwise, you should be able to get in your car and go to sleep. But the government works against us.
Convenience store for an intoxicated female passed out in her vehicle in Weston, Wisconsin.
Why can't she be passed out in her vehicle? Why can't she be asleep in her car? In Weston, Wisconsin, I don't know about you if you know about Wisconsin, but Wisconsin's cold.
Upon arrival, 2 customers said they found her sleeping in the back seat of the vehicle and were concerned for her well-being. The female only identified herself using her first name and refused to provide any further information.
But she's not driving.
What's her name?
All right, I'll leave you alone. All right, man.
What's her name?
I'm Anna.
Anna? Okay.
Yeah, we're willing to, she was parked, but she was asleep. We are willing.
She was parked and she was asleep right there. Okay, do you need a ride home? We'll give you a ride home if you need a ride home. She was parked and going to sleep. Chille, how much tax dollars do you think the police spend on their attorneys for all the wrong they do? Well, they have the DA, the district attorney, is their backup. And then when I sue the cops, like I'm suing now, they hire private firms and they have an endless budget to hire the best firm. Firms put bids in to represent the police to defend them. And then they say the state takes the best bid, but it's probably the best bid that can win.
I'm going to take her to our house.
Okay. Do you know her? How do you guys know?
Yeah. We'll take her to my apartment if we just put her in my car.
What?
And then we'll be there.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing?
We're just taking her to our apartment.
Dude.
That's okay.
What?
Yeah, she's going to take her home and give her a ride home. So then let her take her home.
I can't understand. I can't understand you.
We're just taking her to our apartment if that's okay.
Taking who?
Her.
Okay.
Anna eventually went back into the vehicle through the back door and climbed over the center console.
She's
Okay, so did you guys find her in the back? Was she in the back?
She was in the back.
Was she like laying down?
Yeah.
Or?
So she was in the back seat asleep.
She was. Yeah.
Okay.
What's going on? Yeah. Let me take her to the back. She's young and stupid.
But she wasn't drunk driving. She was asleep in her back seat. Put a 1 in the chat if you understand that.
All right, let me go talk to her real quick. Do you have your ID on you, Anna?
I do. Just give me a second.
Okay.
While the officer was speaking with Anna, he observed her dilated pupils, slurred speech, and an odor of intoxicants coming from her
She wasn't driving a car.
person.
She's in the passenger seat. They found her in the back seat. She was sleeping it off.
I'm an ID. Just can't.
Well, I'd want to.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
She wants to get away from him.
Okay.
I know I will. Just give me a second.
She wants to get away from him.
Well, why do you need the door closed? I get it. I get
To
it's
get away
cold.
from you.
Well, your ID, you can get your ID with the door open.
She wants to get away from him.
Can I have the door closed, please?
Why do you need the door closed?
So I can get my ID.
You can get your ID.
It sounds like she's shivering, like she got in her car because it's cold outside.
I'm not stopping you from getting your ID. I want your ID.
But you're making me my eyes closed.
What's that? What did you? Have you been taking anything tonight? Have you been drinking alcohol? No.
I need my eyes closed, please.
Why do you need your eyes closed?
Because I can't hear them anything else.
You can't what?
Hear them anything else.
You can't hear them?
Yeah.
You can't hear your eyes.
I can't hear my ID.
You can't hear. You don't need to hear your ID.
I don't need to hear my ID.
Obviously, she's wasted. This is ridiculous.
I need to know that it's there.
Okay. Your name is Anna?
Yeah.
Anna, what have you been taking tonight?
Nothing.
I want to know because I want to get you the help you need.
No. He doesn't want to help her. He wants to charge her with crimes. That's what he wants to do. He wants to arrest her, put her in torture cuffs, impound her car, and take her to a dungeon. That's what the cop wants to do. He doesn't want to help her. That's such a lie. Why is he lying?
Are you diabetic or
I
are you?
have nothing taking tonight, but I need to be quiet to take my meds.
You're taking your meds?
No, I need to take my meds.
You need to take your meds. What kind of meds do you need to take? Well, how about you work on getting your ID out for me?
Then find me.
Huh?
Then find me.
What? I can't understand
then
you.
Find me.
Patronizing is just such shit.
I'm not going to shut your door.
I'll find my ID and back to you.
Can you just find your ID for me? Is it in your purse?
Shut my door for me?
No, I'm not shutting your door.
Then I won't find it for you.
Why do you need your door shut to find your ID?
Anna, can you let me get your ID out?
No, I need him to find my ID.
Then let me help you find your ID.
Then can you shut my door, please?
No, I'm not shutting your
Why
door.
not?
Why do I need to shut your door?
So I can find my ID.
You don't need your door shut to find your ID.
Yes, I fucking do, you bitch.
Hey.
There's the truth right there. That's how she actually feels about cops. It's coming out when she's drunk.
Okay, look it.
He's being an idiot.
No.
I need my door shut to shut
Oh, don't insult the pig. Whatever you do, don't insult the pig because he is being a pig. If he wasn't being a pig, he would say, I'm going to give you a ride home. You were asleep in the back seat. You're in the passenger seat. You were never driving the car. I'm going to give you a ride home now. You're obviously wasted.
We don't disrespect. We don't disrespect them.
He's being an ID.
You don't disrespect the police, but the cops are so respectful to us, right? Are the cops super respectful to us? Is that the way it is? Do they talk? Do the cops talk to you with dignity and respect? Is that how they treat you?
No.
Then why can't I please him and find my ID?
We don't do that. We don't do that. I was an MP, and then I became a combat medic.
I was a pig, so we got to respect the pigs. Okay.
We don't do that.
We don't do that. There's no reason to shut your door, honey. Just get your ID.
Why? Can we shut my door, please, then?
You're going to get arrested. You're going to get arrested.
Why does she have to be arrested? She was asleep in her back seat. Why can't she sleep in her back seat till she's sober? Because she could drive the car. Yes, she could, but she wasn't.
Have someone shut my door, please,
Do you want to go home?
Can you please shut my door then?
No, I'm not shutting your door.
Yes, I am 100% sure that I want you to shut my door, please.
Well, we can't do that. We
Chimichanga.
can give you a ride, or they can give you a ride.
Cops aren't going to give her a ride. Cops are going to beat her.
Everything else isn't going to help, okay?
It's too late. It's already.
No, it's not too late. Thank God somebody saw you. So, what do you want to do, bud? Do you want to come home?
I have someone have to call the chiefs and then say I'm have to come up.
Do you want to go home?
I want to have someone call the chiefs and then come home.
Say what?
Have someone call the chiefs and then come home. Mom, can you come home, please?
You can't be swearing at the cops. They
Then
need
I
to
won't
see
be
your
calling
ID.
at the home.
Yes, you can be swearing at the dirty fucking cops. Yes, you can. It's within your rights. It's in the trifold. It's within your right to curse that cop out if you want to.
Come, then let's go.
All right, well then, yeah, we're trying to go, but he needs to ask you some questions.
Yeah, but where are the fucking cops?
Your purse is in the back seat.
Emma!
Right. Raymond said if it was a black woman, she would have been attacked by now. I agree with you. I've seen it myself.
Emma's not here.
Emma left. Emma left you here. What price is it?
Emma!
Anna. Can I grab your purse?
No!
Right. Smoking Gun said it. On a side note, don't get blackout drunk in public when you're alone. Never a good idea. Totally agree with you.
Can I grab your purse?
No!
Phone unavailable. She tried to close her vehicle's door on the officer multiple times. And
She tries to close her door on the officer? You mean in her car so she can be left alone when she's not driving? It makes perfect sense to me.
eventually struck the officer in his reproductive organs.
Okay.
The cop gets his nuts slammed in the car door? I don't think so.
We don't need to be screaming like that. Okay? I'm trying to help you.
Fuck you! I don't fucking like you!
Okay, that's fine.
I don't blame her.
Can you go find my sister?
I don't know where your sister is.
Go ask for my sister!
I really hate alcoholism.
Yeah, she fucking is! Go.
I really hate alcoholism. I hate alcohol the most of all drugs. Alcohol to me is the worst one.
Look for her, you dumbass! Go
Michael
look
Dolan.
for her! She's not here. Go look for her!
All right.
Go look for her!
Now,
get out of the car.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Hannah, get out of the car.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Didn't he say he came there to help her? I thought he was there to help her. Shit. He's helping her, everybody. Take a look. He's helping her.
Oh, go look for her.
I'm not going to look for your sister.
Yeah, you fucking are. Go look for her.
Where would she be?
Exactly. Go look for her. Stop.
Oh, the other cops were there to help too. Man, it's the help brigade right here. Blow your mind. It's the help brigade. The cops have just come to help her, of course.
Stand up. Get her up. Put her on the ground.
Get her on the ground. Put her face down. Put her in chains. They're just here to help everybody.
Go look for her.
Hear the clicking sound?
Go look for her.
Okay, we got her.
We're just going to chain you up. They're not going to put her in the back of a padded van. No. They got to chain her up. Of course. It's their policy. Didn't you know that? You should accept it. It's the policy.
Hey, Sarge. Here. Oh, appreciate it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, you guys have a good day.
Thank you,
Go
you too.
look for her. What's wrong with you?
Stop grabbing.
No.
She's blackout drunk.
No.
Stop.
I don't want to fucking grab you guys.
As another officer went to get the squad car, Anna began to kick at officers while she was on the ground.
She's being attacked. She's being attacked by guys who are putting her in chains. She was nice and passed out in the back of her own car, sleeping it off, till the people came and knocked on her window, woke her up. They called the cops on her. The cops showed up and grabbed her and put her in chains. She's blackout drunk, and now you're surprised that she's kicking at people who are putting her in chains? I'm not surprised at all.
My handcuffs, keys laying on the ground.
Now these weak-ass, bitch-ass cops are going to charge her with assaulting a police officer when her little 120-pound ass can do no damage to a real man.
Let me go. Let me go.
Stop kicking.
Let me go.
Stop kicking.
Let me go.
Knock it off. We'll find it, don't worry. What are you looking for? Yeah.
Put a 1 in the chat if you think at the end of this video you're going to hear the announcement that she got charged with assault and battery on a cop.
Refused to get in the vehicle and continued to struggle with the officers.
Can you let me go?
Stop kicking.
Let me go.
Everybody, they're helping her. They've chained her up, and now they're sticking her in the back of a caged car. Of course they're helping her. This is how you get help from the state. They come in, put you in torture cuffs, then put you in the back of a cage and strap you in while you're drunk. Hey, it's a good time, man. They're just helping her.
Back on the seat. We'll find your sister, but you gotta slide back on the seat. Yes, we will. You gotta slide back on the seat.
Please let me go.
Stop resisting. You're just making us worse.
Please let me go.
We can't let you go at this point.
Who's making it worse? Put a 1 in the chat if the cops are making it worse. Put a 1 in the chat if the cops have made the entire scene. If they found a girl who's blackout drunk in the back of her car sleeping it off, then pull up a van that has padding in the back and maybe even a cot to lay down and lock her in the back of the van without putting her in torture cuffs and let her be and take her to her house. How about that? How about that? Could you imagine that, where we actually help people and don't try to charge them with crimes?
I can't. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go.
All right, try to push her back up in the seat. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
They're helping her. This is help. They're helping her. This is help, folks. They're helping her out.
3. Oh, yeah.
They're giving her a hand.
Right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
We're going to force you into the cage. We're helping. Cops are helping.
Back on the seat. Let's go. Stop kicking.
I mean, just put it in perspective for you here real quick, okay? The back of that car, the back of that car is this big. The car is tiny. And they're trying to stuff her into the back of the car in chains when she was just drunk a minute ago asleep in the back of her car.
Stand up. Wait till he gets to...
We are frustrated with her. We are getting frustrated with her. She's not doing what we want there. She's not complying to my authority. I'm so frustrated with this girl. She just, look how drunk and stupid she is. Yeah, she's drunk and stupid. Your job is to be a rights protector, a peace officer. Get her ID, give her a ride home. Don't stuff her in a cage and chain her up.
Doors open. Grab the door.
This time we're going to do it really violently. We're going to get her in there this time, everybody. This is help. Everybody, this is help. Put it in the chat for me. This is help. This is help you get from the state. She didn't do anything wrong. They muted it because he said something to her. They muted it.
Once the squad car doors were closed, she began to bang her head on the divider and started kicking the seat.
Aw, she started banging her head and kicking the seat. Give her more charges, everybody. Give her more charges. She needs to be charged with more crimes. We need to really criminalize this woman. Need to make sure that she has a felony on her record. Yes, Let's OTVO. Yes, Dan Hanlon. This is help. They're helping out.
Hey, stop. Jesus.
Oh, poor coppers. Those poor coppers have to deal with this drunk girl. The idea is that cops protect us. Jose, thanks for the super chat. Let me read that. There's no money in actually just giving her a ride home. That's what Jose Sanders put. You got to get the money for the arrest, the trip to the dungeon. You got to charge her. Ranso Relaxo with a super chat. No situation the cops can't make worse. She was asleep in the back of her car, folks. She was asleep in the back of her car. What Jennifer Hill say?
Hey, stop. Stop it. Stop.
Can you imagine She doesn't want to be chained up. Could you imagine that? She doesn't want to be chained up and put in a cage. I'm just saying.
Stop.
Somebody just put in the chat that headbutting the door is crazy. You know what's crazy? Is going up to someone who's done nothing wrong, that's asleep in the back seat of their car, and then chaining them up and putting them in a cage and saying, I'm helping you. That's what's crazy. I'm not surprised she headbutted the door, started banging her head around. She's blackout drunk, getting arrested for nothing.
It's going to help yourself. No, let him get their legs first.
Shaniqua Hasselhoff is in the chat. Jared, Team DLZ is in the chat. Frank Toscano is in the chat. Now we're going to strap your feet together because we're helping you.
Should be good. We can get her.
That's not right. That's the wrong piece.
Yeah.
Let's stuff every piece of her body in this thing. Let's stuff her in there. Let's stuff her in there. We're helping out here. We're stuffing her in this car in chains.
That's what I was doing with it.
It should be more of a square piece, right?
Yeah, it's the other half of it.
Yeah.
That's the part that's threaded on the loop, which is not supposed to be.
We should probably try and put a seatbelt around her, right?
Grab her purse.
What's up, Sig and Moto?
On something else other than I could smell a little bit of alcohol.
Yeah, she's got a history of just getting belligerently drunk and fighting in '96, so.
Fighting in 96? It's 2025. I don't know what fighting in 96 means.
Oh, really?
Alright, what are we going to do with it?
I don't know. She's 18. She can go to jail. But
There it is. There it is right there, folks. Put it. She's 18. She can go to jail. Put it in the chat. She's 18. She can go to jail. There you go, Copper. Showing what you are. Showing what you are. You are the enemy of the people. You are the enemy of freedom. And you wonder why people like me have any kind of following at all whatsoever. It's because I call out the truth. I say the truth when other people won't say it. You, my friend, are a total parasite on society. You're not helping anybody. You're a scumbag, dude. That's what you are. You didn't even consider. You know what? Let's give her a ride home. That you never said that. You just went straight to chains.
depends where she's at.
Head over Diecast said she's blacked out drunk. She's probably thinking she's getting attacked by 3 men. She's going to wake up in jail and not know what happened. I agree with that.
I have an interesting video.
I have an interesting video. Ha 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 ha.
I get a PBT from her. If not, we're just going to have to take her to the hospital, get medically cleared first.
She punched you in the balls, right? Yeah. Battery to law enforcement.
Well, there it is right there, folks. She's blackout drunk. She's trying to get away from the guys putting her in chains. Battery on law enforcement.
It cause you pain? Yeah, it hurts.
Medically cleared first.
You want to know who gets hired to be cops? Beta males. There's some alphas in there, for sure. There's some tough guys who are cops. But listen to what a bitch-ass pig, butthurt pig, this one is right here.
I have an interesting video. We'll have to try to get a PBT from her. If not, we're just going to have to take her to the hospital, get medically cleared first.
She punched you in the balls, right? Yeah. Battery to law enforcement.
It cause you pain? Yeah, it hurts.
I got hit in the balls, and yeah, it hurts. I'm such a weakling. It hurts so bad.
All right.
18, huh?
She's 18?
That's what dispatch said, but okay. Regardless, she's 17 for sure, at least.
What's her first name?
Anna.
A-N-N-A.
It's something else. There's an R in it.
I'm pretty sure dispatch said Anna Kostecki.
It's something else.
Well, they said they'd be able to send a photo. That looks like it.
Yeah.
Is it Anna?
Anna Kostecki.
That's her, isn't it?
Yeah. I could have swore her name was something different, like with like an R in it or something.
She's hitting her head again.
Anna, stop doing that! Alright, well...
I'll try calling Dad, I guess.
Well, it's not going to do any good right now, unfortunately. We're going to have to get a PBT on her at minimum. Where's her purse? Find an ID in there. We're going to help her, but you got to stop hitting your head.
You're going to help her by taking her to jail and charging her with felonies. That's what you're going to do.
Anna, sit up and look at me once. Anna.
So she's going to all of a sudden sober up because you said sit up and look at me over here? That's what you think? She's all of a sudden going to sit up and come to and look you in the eyes after she's hysterical. She's chained up. She's in the back of a cage. But now she's just going to wake up and go, oh, look in your eyes, officer.
It's still hanging out? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Jason Lee Burcham just said it all right. This could have been avoided if people would mind their own business. If she was asleep in the back of her car and not driving, then she knew better, even though she was drunk, not to drive. But they had to go and help her. Then they helped her by calling the police on her. Incredible.
I just don't want to lose it in the car.
Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to get this, but it's worth a shot.
I don't think so either.
Anna, sit up and look at me once. You got to sit up and look at me. How are we supposed to help you then? How are we supposed to help you then?
You're not helping her. I'm going to go out on a limb. Put in the chat. You're not helping her. Cops are not helping her. They are not helping her. You are not helping her. Sorry, you're not. You're not helping her.
Well, that's not going to help. Anna, sit up and look at me. Here, we need to get a PBT from you. We gotta see where you're at. We wanna see how high you are. Come on, sit up. Come on, Anna, sit up. Anna, you gotta sit up.
You know, I wonder what would have happened if those people had left her alone instead of trying to help her. And then I wonder what would have happened if those people hadn't called the cops. And I wonder what would have happened if the cops hadn't come.
Anna, sit up. No! You got hair all in your face here. Anna, sit up. No. All right, well, then you know where you're going after this, then, if you're not going to work with us?
No, fuck off.
You're going to go to jail.
You're going to go to jail anyway. He's lying. They already said they're going to take her to jail and charge her with assaulting a cop. They already said it.
You're going to go to jail. Sit up and give me a PBT so we can figure out what to do with you. All right, then you're going to jail.
You're taking her to jail anyway. Why are you lying? She can't even function. She's wasted and she's been banging her head on the wall.
We're going to go to jail then.
You're going to go to jail anyway.
If you don't want to work with me, then you're going to go straight to jail.
You're going to take her to jail
Later
anyway.
on, Anna provided a sample of her breath at the county jail, which indicated a blood alcohol concentration level of 0.20.
Anna.
So that's like 6 or 7 drinks, right? Because 0.08 is supposed to be 2 drinks. So that means 0.1 would be 2.5 drinks. So that's 5 drinks, according to their PBT analysis test that they do. It's just...
Hold that foot back a little bit, Anna.
What a way we treat human beings. What a way. Remember, I'll have hoodies in on Monday. Hit me up right when I get the hoodies in because they're going to go. The hoodies will go fast. It's getting to be fall, and the hoodies are top of the line, badass. So I got a couple dozen hoodies coming in on Monday. I only have so many XXL and so many large. So get ready for that. They run a tiny bit small, so it's just hard to watch this because they didn't actually want to help her. They didn't actually want to help her at all. They just wanted to find a reason why they could arrest her. I mean, we'll keep going because I've never seen the end of this.
Anna, stop it.
Oh, let me go.
Let me go. Makes sense to me.
Let me go.
That's
Then
not the
let
way
me
it
go.
works.
Right, that's not the way it works. The whole time you were saying you were going to help her, you're going to go straight to jail if you don't help, but now you're not going to help her. Right on, Dennis Norman. Dennis Norman got a trifold. Yeah, buddy. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate it. Listen, you always invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. Always, always, always invoke your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent. It's you order one for $20, $2 shipping, and I give you two. I give you two with every order. If you order one, I give you two. If you order two, I give you three. So go to DeleteLawz.com, get a trifold. Thanks, I appreciate that, Dennis. I'll check my back end. I'm going to email you everything I sell in my store for free as well.
Knock it off. Stop
Talk about what do you think he does to his girlfriend or his wife?
doing that.
Fuck off.
You're going to make it worse for yourself. Knock it off.
They strapped her feet together.
I got her. So we've got Anna Kostecki.
Okay.
She is intoxicated. Could not get a PBT from her.
Okay.
Before we went hands-on with her, she was pretty big pupils, but sitting there talking just fine. But then she threw a tantrum and one of my officers, so she refused to give ID, so we went hands-on.
Listen to the laugh here.
Pretty big pupils, but sitting there talking just fine. But then she threw a tantrum and one of my officers, so she refused to give ID, so we went hands-on with her, got her out, and then ever since then she's just been a screaming mess. So I certainly wouldn't say she's over the .30. Last time I dealt with her at the high school, she was at a 146. So
How old is she?
18.
18.
Yep, she is 18. So she's wrapped up in a couple seatbelts right now. I got her seatbelted in random places from both sides, so I'll start with that side. But she's got leg restraints on also, but the tail wasn't done right to come out the door, so.
Hi, Anna. My name's Lorraine. I work up here at the jail.
And
we
Lorena,
want to get you upstairs and get
Lorena's gonna. I can imagine how she's gonna treat Anna. I can
you
imagine.
settled in, all right? Can you take a deep breath for me?
You gotta strip her down naked, make her squat and cough. Gotta look up her backside too. Gotta do that. Someone in the comments like they could have just stopped a manslaughter. No, dude. No, she was asleep in the backseat of her car. If you're really worried about it, take her keys. Take her keys so she can't drive her car. Could you imagine that, John? John, who said they could have just stopped a manslaughter. Those who would give up essential liberty for a little bit of safety deserve neither. And that's what this is. If you're really concerned about her safety, take her keys away. Imagine that, John, if you took her keys. But the cops saved the day? Is that the kind of person you are, John? You think the cops saved the day? Because I don't. I mean, it's tough to watch. It's tough to hear a woman screaming like this.
She's got to sit up.
Please help me! Please help me! I am gonna help you. I'm trying to get the seatbelt off, okay, Anna? Please.
I turned it down.
She does. Can you lean back just a little bit, Anna? I'm trying to get the seatbelt off, all right? There we go. Can you get your hand
Out of it, so.
Perfect. All right, Anna, let's go. We're going to go this way. Sit back. Sit back. I've got a wheelchair here for you. Come on. Sit back. All right.
Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Sit back.
Can you sit in the chair, please?
Sit in the chair.
Yeah, we're gonna help you.
We don't want to drag his feet.
Why not just take her car keys? Why not just take her car keys? Why not just take her car keys? So I want to play a video here because I can't control some things. I just can control what I do.
To the people of Duncan, Oklahoma.
So last night I gave a call to a friend of mine in Ironton, Ohio, named Kent Freeman. And Kent Freeman and I had a conversation on the phone. Kent Freeman is in the 3rd year of his lawsuit. So for the people of Duncan, Oklahoma, if YouTube actually allows my video stream to get out into the public, if the people of Duncan, Oklahoma will just pay attention here, likely someone in Duncan is sitting on a video that they haven't shared with me. Likely someone in Duncan has filmed the police and caught a civil rights violation on camera. I need to see that video.
To the people of Duncan, Oklahoma. A cop came into my house, pepper sprayed me, and then tasered me right after that. And he beat me up.
What?
And he handcuffed me very tightly and put me in the dungeon.
How's it work?
I was without my medication and I had a heart attack.
No, I didn't do it. I'm telling you, come out here. Come out here. Come out here.
Pepper sprayed him.
Come out here. I didn't do it. Come out here. Oh my God. Oh my God, please.
Tasering him.
Please, buddy, please. Oh my God, please stop. I told you. I'm done, please. Where's the gun? Where's the gun? I don't have it. Where is it? Where is it? I left it on the table. I was turn around. My dog. Turn around. Okay, my dog was turn around. Chasing something. Turn around. Get on the road. Trying to see. I'm trying to. Stop. Turn around. I was not trying to be bad. Put your hand behind your back. Please, sir. I'm not getting shot at or some fucking idiot like you. I'm not shooting at anybody. I was over at the hill. I'm not going to hurt you. I'm not getting shot over some fucking idiot. I am not doing anything. You can't shoot a gun in the city. This is not the same. You got buildings around you. I was down over the hill. No, you weren't. I was down over the hill. Please. Come on. Please don't. I got give me a 29 unit reference made. Please, sir. Why do you always do this to me? I'm just trying to do my...
Edie Raines with a comment here said she could have been drugged by someone at the bar for all the cops know. She could have been placed in the car. How do they know she hadn't been a victim prior to their finding her asleep in the car? Good point, Edie Raines.
Help me. Why?
Slams him into, hurt his shoulder right there. Hurt his rotator cuff.
I don't care. You need to quit.
When Chille came into town, it changed my entire world.
What happened to the cop that went into your house and beat you up? Where is he right now?
He's currently in the Scioto County Jail.
If I can catch them on film violating somebody's rights, then I can get them fired.
Yeah.
That's what can happen.
Yeah.
And they know it. And I've got cops fired.
And when Chille left town, that cop that Chille accused of being a drug dealer actually went to jail over drugs.
And so how far along are you on your federal civil rights lawsuit?
About 3.5 years.
How long had you been sitting on the tape that you showed me before I got to Ironton?
5 months.
And you got that video from a camera inside your house?
Yes, from the camera, from the scan disc. When Chille left town, shortly after there, the chief of police resigned. Have hope, because if you're sitting on a video, it changes everything. You need to be sure that you record cops when you see them with their lights on. You might be sitting on a video that is a violation of your rights.
If I can catch them on film violating somebody's rights,
catch them on film violating someone's rights.
Yeah.
That's what can happen.
Yeah,
that's what can happen.
And I've got cops fired.
And I've got cops fired. That's an absolute, total, and complete fact. I've gotten cops fired. I've gotten cops where they had to transfer out. I've gotten cops who had to resign. That's what happens when you expose them, which is why they don't want to get caught on camera, So, yeah. So no new memberships today. Good to see everybody. Team DLZ, thanks for coming. I really appreciate you guys. BS Unleashed, Rancho Relaxo, good to see you. Sig and Moto. John Lunn, I got to give you a call after this. I'll have hoodies in on Monday. Jody Shiloh. Frank T, I'm glad you got your trifold, man. I'm super happy. I gave away at least 100 trifolds that I mailed out to people. They should have gotten them by now. Maxim, good to see you, man. John Gotti, it's nice to see you. I'm glad you're here. Thanks for pushing back. It's nice to have a healthy conversation. BS Unleashed, let's OTVO. Good to see you, Wayne the Pain. I just got other stuff I have to do, and plus, if YouTube is gonna limit me this much, I'm gonna do live presentations in horizontal. There's no point if they're gonna limit me as much as they're doing. I'm just gonna keep on going. Bruce, Mikey, Greg, Edie Rains, Gloria, Melania. So good to see everybody. Rancho Relaxo, John, good to see you, man. Good to Sacramento, Lenny. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. Wayne the Pain, Top Rock. Nice to see you. Thanks for the super chats. I'm not sure who super chatted. The Joker, Dan Hanlon. I'm so glad you came, Dan. I appreciate it. And I didn't see Roger Bond or Roger Lane, but it's always good to see everybody, and I'm super stoked that everybody came. Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate it. Check out the videos I posted today. I posted 2 different videos. You should I watched one of them there, but check out the other video of the audit that I did in Duncan, Oklahoma. Please check that out if you would. I'm going to get the flock out of here. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I'll see you guys on the next one. Later, Gators.